Welcome to Tarot Readings by Danika. Today we are going to be shuffling and checking into the energies of May 2021. So sit back, relax, and perhaps put on some headphones because, you know, sometimes this content is not child friendly, so we are ready to go. Alrighty, so for the month of May, we have the Nine of Swords, the Four of Cups reversed, and the Queen of Pentacles. Alrighty, so the general energy surrounding May and you. Let's see here. We got some worry, we got some anxieties coming up over offers. You stalling on some offers here, but if eventually you're going to make a decision here this month that's going to be very fruitful financially. So I would say that in the month of May, look out for opportunities. Look out for the things that actually make you happy. Go for it. If you feel that, you know, if you have offers and, you know, one offers you more money, one offers you more stability, you know, at home, you know, these are the things that you're going to be thinking about. Financial stability. You're going to have a hand up this month. So go forward in the path that is going to make you happy. Not necessarily the opportunity that's going to give you perhaps more money. Because if you go with an opportunity that's going to give you more money, that doesn't mean you're going to be happy. So, and just because you choose a job that will make you happy, that it's going to pay itself out. You're still going to be financially prosperous here with the Queen of Pentacles energy. So, might as well choose something that you are going to be happy with. Remember, when you have the Queen of Pentacles energy, she's literally sitting in her throne, looking down, admiring her pentacle with both hands. She's holding it with both hands. So she's very knowing where to give her money. You know, she like her body language, just the way that she's cradling the pentacle here. She's not going to easily just give away her money that she worked so hard for. She's going to be very deliberate, and this is the kind of energy that May is going to bring you. It's going to bring you very much that stability, that financial stability. But if you have options here, in which we do see here that you will be given opportunities to have money, to have happiness, which cup are you going to choose? Are you going to choose the one that gives you more money, but you're going to be unhappy? Or are you going to choose the job that actually makes you really happy and be very deliberate in how you're going to spend your money? Or both, you know? So there's a lot of thinking here. There's a lot of anxiety around doing the right thing and just not knowing what to pick. So, here we go. We have the Hanged Man. We have the Strength and the Nine of Wands. So, with that being said, with the Strength card and the Nine of Wands is an energy of defense, right? It's just, you're tired of having to, the person that everybody goes to for help, for backup, for everything. Like there's this kind of imbalance here that you're basically doing all the work, you are putting all of the effort in, and it's not like the people that you surround yourself with, perhaps your family, perhaps your friends, they are not, you know, you're not able to lean on them. Let's just say it that way. You know, where everyone can lean on you, but you cannot lean on anyone else. There's this energy coming to play here in the month of May. So there's a lot of anxiety that's coming on. There's a lot of mental thoughts here. Yeah, so we see here that there's like you constantly giving perhaps money to people. Perhaps like you're always the one having to think of, well, I have all these people to take care of, and it's just like there's like an imbalance here. There's an imbalance here of people taking advantage of you. That's what I'm trying to say. There's an imbalance here. People are taking advantage of you. You're not putting up your boundaries. But I think this is going to change. This energy should change. When you start putting up your boundaries this month, when you start practicing and putting up your boundaries and being very deliberate with how you spend your money, put your boundaries up, you put people in their place, you're going to get what you want. You see, here you go. We got people, you got this energy of walking away to something better. And you're going to be making this choice on your own. You are going to come to a decision here where you're going to walk away from a situation that you are tired of being used and abused. And ultimately, we see here, you know, you finding something that you really like, you actually finding something you really like and feeling like the world is your oyster. And you're waiting for I guess for something to come in, like for some, you're expecting something to arrive this month. You're expecting some kind of change. But the thing is that you have to work towards that change. You have to be the person to take the initiative, to take forward action. Like you can't just in your mind, you know, say, well, I'm going to do this and then not follow through. There's an energy here of you not following through. Like you're wanting something, but you're not doing the work to get towards that one thing that you want. So there's a problem here. Burdening yourself. Again, you fell through. You're going to come back to this energy of you putting up your boundaries, and then people, boom, you knocking them right down. You letting them knock it down. And you are the one that's putting in all the effort, all the work into trying to keep your family afloat. You see, and I see here that people are defensive. There's this kind of let's just say there's a huge imbalance, and there's this defensive energy when it comes to you this month in regards to the changes that are required this month. You are holding yourself back because you're not putting up your boundaries. People are not respecting you. People are using and abusing you. And you know, you walked away. You're trying to walk away from a situation. You're trying to make your own dreams a reality, but you have the dreams, but you're not putting the work in to move forward in that direction. And then you fall back into the same energy, the same repeating energy of people using and abusing you, and you trying to defend yourself at this point. And here you go towards the end of the month. You finally got it with the King of Wands, the Sun, and Temperance. Temperance is balance. Temperance is exactly what we needed to see here. So, let's see. So the moment you start... So after the second wave, let's go back here. So after the second wave of people using and abusing you, right? After you walked away over here, you finally start to defend yourself and what you want and what you need. You start doing the work, right? The work that you didn't want to do in the first place. You start doing it. That you start confronting the situation appropriately. And then we see here the King of Wands, the Sun, and Temperance, right? The King of Wands right now, and the sun, they are reversed. So this is like a blocked energy, a blocked upcoming energy as a result of you defending yourself on the second wave, right? So the King of Wands is somebody who's passionate, that will easily get up off his throne and do the work. He knows who to how do you say, like point out people to do the work appropriately for him. Like he's a really good person to look at a situation for what it's worth and determine if it's worth all the energy and passion to move forward in that. Or he would be the person to get his hands dirty. He's not afraid to get up and use that wand and make things happen. So with that being said, if we turn it upright and we turn the sun upright, this energy here of following your passions and putting up your boundaries, you are gonna find ultimate happiness in this. You're gonna have new beginnings. It's gonna be like a breath of fresh air is just gonna swoop in after you learn how to put your boundaries up and walk away from a situation. You're gonna have that breath of fresh air just swoop on in, and here you go. Here you come with temperance. You come with balance, putting people in their place, telling people to grow the fuck up. And that's it. That's all that we got here for the month of May. You're gonna have to do the work, confront people, confront situations, manage your money appropriately, of course. It is gonna come with some anxiety. You are coming into the month with anxieties about offers and opportunities and, but ultimately you got the Queen of Pentacles here. You have this discernment of how to spend money, of where to, nurture and grow passions, and that's the kind of energy that you're going to move forward with in this month. So aside from that, guys, that's all that I got for you for the month of May.